What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos, and you might notice there's no face cam. I apologize. I'm having a lot of issues with syncing. I have no idea why this has never happened to me before. It literally just came out of nowhere to where my audio does not want to sync up to my actual face cam, so I'm talking about my actual mouth, and the video is delayed by like a second and a half, and it's like kind of awkward, so I'm trying to fix it, but for now, just going to be no face cam. We have the image here. This is actually the thumbnail of my last video that I uploaded. I did the 100% Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma showcase. It was amazing, guys. Probably my best 100% showcase to date, so I recommend you guys checking that out. Link will be down below. Link will be at the end of the video, and probably has a comment as well, so check that video out. Now, we're going to be talking about the free-to-play Vegeta, who has a counter mechanic. That's insane. A free-to-play card that can actually counter is never something I never thought I would ever see in this game, honestly, because the counter mechanic is just so good. For them to give it to a free-to-play card is just absolutely insane. So, first of all, we're going to Dokkan Awaken the Mind. You pull him as base form Vegeta, and it's going to take 10 medals of the Trunks and 10 medals of the, 10 of the Trunks, 10 of the Bulma, to Dokkan Awaken him to his SSR form. And he goes from base form Vegeta into Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma. So, people are saying you can use the guy to raise the super attack of the SSR Vegeta. Technically, you can, but I do not recommend it. You know why? Because this guy does not go up to level 120. He's only level 100 level 100 unit. So even if you Dokkan Awaken him, you Z Awaken him, it's only a 50% chance. So you will use way too many resources to try to get the super attack up this guy. And I would honestly just use Elder Kai at that point. Like, I use Elder Kai as a mine because I'm not going to waste all the resources. Now, where is he, man? Can I find him? He's probably right in front of the face. Obviously, I have to train him up a little bit. And here he is, guys. So, not Pinich, man. Okay, here he is. So let me actually get some levels on him. I'm gonna train him up all the way. Because honestly, like, just, why not, right? Give him all the levels that I possibly can. Why did I give him this ability for? Let me actually pop this, and then give him enough so we can actually take him all the way up to that level there. Then we're gonna go ahead and look over the unit and everything. Let's see what he has going on. I'll level up a little bit. I'll Z Awaken him a little later on, so it's not a big deal. So let's take a look at him. Where you at? Where you at, my boy? Here he is, guys. So he is probably one of the best free-to-play cards in the game. Agility types 2 key, HP and defense 50%. Not the best, but if you're literally free-to-play, then I can see it. You can run this guy and bring like a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friend. So, you can do that. I mean, it's something you can do. Supreme damage, very good for a free-to-play card to have Supreme damage. Supreme damage is a very good modifier. I'm going to read the pass when I come back. So I know he provides 3 key and 60% attack and defense, 50% attack and defense to himself when facing only one enemy, and counters with enormous power upon receiving normal attacks. So, yeah, he counters. Prepare for battle, very good link. Prodigy is... Wait, he doesn't have Super Saiyan. Why? Okay. Kale number 2. Okay. No Super Saiyan. Alright, I see ya. Wow. Freaking Bandai. So, we are going to hop into an event, and we're going to showcase him, and I'll be right back. So, we are hopping into the STR cell event, and this is good and bad because, for one, we can get quite a few counters, potentially, but his pass won't be active because he needs to fight one enemy to get the pass going. So, it does suck, but we're going to work with it. Does he have prodigies? I hope he has prodigies so he can link with... Wait, I don't think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has that. He has Saiyan Pride, yeah. Yeah, Saiyan Pride, not prodigies. God damn it. So, this guy only has Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Warrior Race, the Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior. Yeah, no Super Saiyan, man. So, he has literally no attacking. But let's see what he can do for a counter. So, he will be getting Super Attack off. And he will be countering the Intelligence Cell Jr. here. So, we have a good idea what he can do right here, right off the back. Now, I have 2 support units on my team. I have the... Okay, let's see what he does here. And he's going to be doing nothing. Well, I mean, to be fair, his passive isn't active, so that's something. He has the very same counter as the STR one, so that's pretty cool. Now, without any buff, without the 50% attack and defense buff, he did pretty well for himself, so... I do want to test it out when we get to STR cell, that is, so we can actually see what he can do against type advantage. So that's going to be quite exciting once we get to that point there, but obviously we need to get through all these units here. Vegeta should kill all of them with low difficulty, honestly. And then he's going to counter this one here. Yeah, I should have tied up a little better to where, we finish everyone off right now, but I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, so I want to take the support units off rotation, and I eventually want to get to a point where I can link Vegeta up with at least one of them on the third rotation. So that's, you know, probably what I'm going for there. Now, next phase actually Tech, so it's gonna be interesting what he can do against type disadvantage. I would imagine he does okay for himself because he's on a 120% lead ability. He does get 50% stats increase from his passive. It's not substantial, but I mean it's something. Now, this guy is going to be a very big help for LR Frieza. For those of you who have not farmed LR Frieza, I recommend you get the guy, definitely farm up. And I mean, he's AGL, he's going to counter attacks and everything, so he will definitely help you out with the LR Frieza. Defense stat at 21k, call it 22k. And that's with the Gohan here. The Gohan also buffs defense and attack by 25%. So that's a factor what's going on here. He probably won't be tanking these quite well at all. He really won't. But we're going to see what he can do. Obviously, type disadvantage. And Cell just like a hard-hitting boss. So, well, not exactly hard-hitting. Yeah, 25k. That's nothing. He's not going to be doing any damage here. Like, yeah, you know, 64. I mean, that's going to add up overall, honestly. So he's going to potentially be doing like, you know, 300k damage plus here. So like that by itself was 120k damage. So he's actually doing well for himself. That's like 130, factoring other counters here. Like overall, yeah, he did like 400k damage right here. So although it's like chip damage, it does add up to quite a bit. Now, if we were to give him some criticals, he would have done like 500,000 damage there. You know, probably more honestly. So, but you know, if you factor in the counters, also the super attack damage output, I mean, he would have done honestly 500,000 if not more. So he can be a good card if you're free to play and if you're one of the people who invest into free to play cards. I don't. I will probably never give a free to play card orbs. I say that right. Well, excluding the LRs, like I'll give LR Frieza orbs. You know, I gave LR Goku orbs. Like I'll do that, of course. But oh, sorry. Oh, a bit of a yawn, man. I'm tired, man. I'm about to go to bed after this video here. I'm quite tired, but yeah, like I would never give a free-to-play card orbs unless an LR, obviously, because LRs, you know, some LRs, although they're free-to-play, they do warrant orbs. But this guy, if you were to give him criticals, 15 criticals, he would be amazing. Obviously, I didn't do that, so mine isn't that amazing, but, you know, he would actually be quite better. Now, it doesn't matter who I link up. Yeah, I think the Gohan has Saiyan Warrior Race, and yeah, Golden Warrior, that's fine. Okay, we're going to do that. Now, let's see what he can do here with the Cell. So, Cell is actually type advantage. I'm actually going to help him out a little bit. Pop this. 20% attack and defense up, so he kind of needs it. He needs a bit of assistance. I'm going to pick that up. And then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and there will definitely kill. Cell does not survive Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's attack. Ooh, okay, interesting. Vegeta, I said Gogeta. We're getting super attack for 35k. That's actually not horrible, honestly. Interesting. What does he do here against type advantage? And we're going to hit for... Okay, wow. Keep in mind, we have the Gohan here. We popped the 25% attack up, so keep that up. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Free-to-play card. Although that's type advantage, yeah. He is performing quite well. Type advantage, but he's a free-to-play card, man. Like, that's very good. I mean, once again, okay, if he had crits, he could break 1,000,000. I see him doing it. He could break 1,000,000. He is pretty decent, honestly. He's really not that bad. You know, like, I mean, I wouldn't give him criticals because, once again, I don't want to invest orbs in the free-to-play, you know, card because I just don't think it's worth, honestly, at the end of the day, because the stat buff of free-to-play cards are not as substantial as, you know, pay-to-play cards or cards you would actually summon. So, any free-to-play card, excluding LRs, of course, I would never invest orbs into, but, you know, it's kind of up to your discretion if you want to do that. So, overall, pretty short showcase, but we got the put across. Like, you know, he counters, like, the STR one. You know, he has the 50% attack and defense. He's self-sufficient with Ki when facing only one enemy. So, overall, pretty good. Not having Super Saiyans is a big why. Like, he is a Super Saiyan in the card art. It literally says Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. The STR one has Super Saiyan. It makes 0 sense. I mean, I have no idea, man. So it's just whatever, man. But, you know, I guess, like, you know, you have LR Rose, you have LR Rose and Zamasu. Rose in the card art is in a Super Saiyan Rose form, but the Super Saiyan link is non-existent. So, I mean, I guess, you know, yeah, I guess I can see it a little bit, but whatever. So anyway, so bit of a showcase for him. Very good unit. Probably one of the better free-to-play units out there, honestly. So I do recommend you guys farming him, putting him on your free-to-play teams if you do, you know, if you are free-to-play, just, you know, as is. I would imagine my boy Jifan is going to be doing 100% showcase eventually, so be looking out for that, his channel, guys. So thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.